Welcome back to my channel. My name is David. Today we're gonna unbox some more stuff that I picked up this week. I picked up quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, most of the stuff I know I need. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple things that I could have not picked up, but I did because the prices were right. And mostly a couple of things I do remember picking up I actually kind of need. I have been working on my consultainment center, getting a lot of progress. Time has been going by. I do have to say that I'm happy with the progress. It's not as moving as fast as I'd like it to. I wish it was moving quicker, but as I'm getting closer and closer to getting things perfected, I'm starting to see things, you know, like, so there's the progress there. As you can see, that part's done, so I'm now working on this. Trying to use up all the space I possibly can. It has been a little time consuming to try to get these little cubicles fitted properly for the all the consoles that I own, so I'm just trying to do the best I can with that. You guys already saw the video for this being transferred. I've been spending so much time on my consultainment center that I haven't really been doing much of anything except that. So it has been really taking up a lot of my time. I got quite a bit of stuff in the mail because I needed a lot of stuff, so there's a reason for that. There's a lot of things, so we're not going to be able to spend too much time on everything just because I don't want this video to be too long. It's just basically unboxing stuff from the packages, so let's get started. One of the things I picked up this week, I went to the dollar store, was this like bamboo cutting board or whatever. So I picked this up so when I need to actually like do some sort of cutting, I can do it on this without scratching my desk or cutting through my little mat that I bought. So this way I have something like this, I can just keep this in the drawer so when I need it, I can just take it out and use it, you know. Also I picked up this at the dollar store as well. It's some sort of fabric cutting thing. I don't know, but I have to say the build quality on this feels really good and solid. We'll start off with this one here. Alright, so what I picked up here, solder spool holder, because I don't have one. I wanted to buy a whole base to set the iron on, the sponge, Brillo thing, and have one of these built into it, but they were $24. I wasn't gonna pay $24. So I ended up picking this up. This was only $5. Let's open this guy up. Alright, so this is actually a USB charger for my new LED for my camera. This is actually a dual battery charger. So the reason I got this one is because the other one plugs to the wall, and if I forget to unplug it, I'll be nervous because I don't see any type of like UL or any type of listed safety on there. So that's the reason why I went with a USB one. So in case I forget it, I'm not concerned about the 5 volts. So that's the reason for that. Alright, let's see. Alright, this is good. Alright, so what these are RJ45 adapters. What you do is you just plug one of these in if you need to extend it, plug another, you know, extend it to another cable. That's what this is. I actually had a shitload of them, but I used them all. So now I'm down to like 1. I wish they were all black, so I actually ended up picking up 2 sets. Alright, so here's the next one. Another product that I've been using a lot of. These are HDMI connectors. They actually combine 2 HDMI wires together when you need it to be a little bit longer, or you just have a bunch of 6-footers or something. Like if I need 2 6-footers, I can just use one of these to adapt it. I had probably 5 or 6 and I used them all. I got 1 left. So I picked this up. This was actually pretty much the same price I would pay anywhere else. Alright, here's the next one. Man, this thing is hideous. Alright, so what this is, this cost me almost $6. I had a promo code. It was originally 10 bucks. The only reason why I bought this, I wasn't looking for it, is because this one is much more beefier than my other PVC cutter. I mean, this thing is
definitely beefier.
Man, this thing's like super light. Oh, okay. So this might be stupid. I'm curious to see, on my TV in my room, I have, the only output that I have, a headphone jack in this. So what I want to do is I want to attach this without relying on the headphone jack. You know, I don't want the volume to be different every time. The volume's different on the TV, it's different on the receiver. So what I did is I'm hoping that the output on the fiber optic on my TV, kind of like a steady out, no matter how high or low the volume is on my TV, it's not going to affect, it's always going to be the same on my receiver. Because right now if I turn it up to 4 and my TV's on 100, it sounds different. My TV's on 50 and I have it on 4 on the receiver, it's not going to sound the same. So it's also, I picked this up because I've been doing a lot of soldering. I know what this is because I can feel it. what this is, I've seen these on other YouTubers have had these working on certain projects. This price that I paid for this is like unbelievable. I mean, I checked eBay for these things, and coming from China, I couldn't find a black $5, okay? And in the US, a black one, this would have cost me close to $9. But what this is, it's like a silicone base. It's supposed to be anti-static. Also, it has like little compartments on top. If you can see, when you're taking things apart, you put the screws there. It has like little grooves to hold, or the spool of solder, or anything like that. Basically, you can just work on this, and you can solder on this, and it doesn't slide around. Alright, not sure of the quality of this. I know the reviews on this is actually pretty good, you know. So this one, it was the closest thing I could find for a reasonable price, okay? This one has 7 ports. And if I need another one, I can buy another one. I don't think they were cheap, but let me tell you, if this gets past the HDCP and it lets me play without having any type of interference, I'm happy. I want to say thank you to everybody who watches my channel, everybody who subscribes, everybody who shares. Thank you so much for everything, and I appreciate all of it. Thank you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to love life, and don't forget to be kind. I'll see you guys. Word.
I am a prodigy, I am a leader, they follow me.